I'm back! So I didn't upload last week and this video is a little bit late this week. I just wanted to clear that up and let you know that everything's okay. I've just been going through some tough stuff and weekly uploads will be back from now on. I think it was last week or the week before that I asked you guys to send in some questions on my Instagram story that you'd like answering in this video. So that's what you did and you sent in some great questions. A lot of people sent in a few questions, some people just sent in one, a lot of people just put the same question as each other. So I've accumulated all the questions that I think would be fun to answer in this video. So without further ado, let's move on to the first question. This question was really intense. It asks, what are your goals for the future? I'm someone who plans a lot and probably plans way too much. So a few of my short-term goals would be to finish my degree. Another one is to get my teaching qualification. I've always wanted the opportunity to teach. Even if it is something I don't end up pursuing, I definitely want that opportunity. Some personal goals that I have are simple things like to get married and to go traveling a lot. And I have always wanted to build a house from scratch, like have a derelict house and just build from that and just make a house my own, basically. And a goal for this channel is probably to document as much as I can and to produce good content that you like watching and I love creating. The next question comes from my sister-in-law to be. She asks, are you excited about being a bridesmaid? And I am ecstatic about being a bridesmaid. I'm trying to film as much as the experience as I can, and hopefully that'll be a later YouTube video. My brother Oliver is getting married on the 13th of July 2019 to the most amazing girl, Sam. We are so close and I'm so happy for them, and I'm super excited to share the day with them. Question number 3 kind of made me giggle, which probably means that I need Jesus. But it asks, are you a mummy's or a daddy's girl? And putting all the daddy jokes aside, I would definitely say that I love my mum and my dad equally. But I do tend to spend more time with my mum, and we do have a really close bond. We share everything together and we are basically two peas in a pod. But that said, I do love my dad and we are close. We just don't get to spend as much time together since he is practically always working or away on business. I do generally get to spend more time and talk to my mum a lot more than my dad. Question number 4 is a really fun question that I really wanted to answer. It is, if you believe in ghosts, why? And have you ever had a paranormal experience? I do strongly believe in ghosts, or I believe in something that is something paranormal. I'm not sure, something that isn't of this world, I guess. I'm super intrigued about anything like ghost related. I constantly watch videos related to ghosts on YouTube or horror movies, but sadly I've never really encountered one or had an experience. Is that a sad thing? But I'm very open to their existence. Question number 5 is intriguing. I'm not sure what to say about this. Do you think you would survive a zombie apocalypse and how? So personally, I don't think I'd survive a zombie apocalypse. I'm not very hardy. Although, if I did, it would probably be because I hadn't left my room for the entire time. I am such a recluse. I stay in bed as much as I can, and yeah, that's probably how I'd survive a zombie apocalypse. Just having enough water in my room, enough food, and enough entertainment. But I guess sleep is my entertainment. So the next question is, what is your favorite art medium and why? I work with a lot of different mediums and I probably haven't found my perfect medium, but for painting I love to use oils. The only thing that does frustrate me about oils is that it dries super slow, but other than that, if I was using a sculptural medium, I would just probably use anything I could find. Fabrics mostly, and I've also worked with a lot of plaster and felt as well, so they're my favourite mediums. What is the best thing that's ever happened to you? And I would say the best thing that has ever happened to me is my family. They are amazing and I absolutely love them and I couldn't be me without them. Question number 8 is, what is your favourite film? And I have mentioned this previously in my 50 facts about me, where I was all awkward and shy. And my favourite film would have to be About Time. If you haven't seen the film, at least go watch the trailer or watch the whole thing, I plead you. It is amazing and it will make you feel so good about yourself and just grateful, I guess. It is a film about time. A boy discovers that he can travel back in time and he uses this gift to find love. So it sounds cheesy, but once you watch it, you'll know that it is absolutely wonderful and you won't regret it. Question number 9 is, what is your favourite band? My favourite band would have to be Fleetwood Mac. I am obsessed with Fleetwood Mac. I love everything about them and I always have. Question number 10 is, who/what is your style inspiration? So through the years I've had many style inspirations, but one that's always stuck is Jen Im. She is a stylist vlogger and she is amazing and I've watched her since around 2012, maybe earlier. She does amazing lookbooks and that's what inspires me to do lookbooks. Other than that, my style inspiration probably changes with whatever music I'm listening to. If it's like classic rock, it'll be a band tee and probably my cowboy boots. It's just how I work and that's how I've always been. Number 11 is, what is your number 1 rule in life? I would say my number 1 rule in life, if I had to pick any, would be to be kind. Question number 12 is, what age did you and your boyfriend start dating? We started dating when I was 15 and he was 17, I think. So it's a 3-year age gap. Right now I'm 19 and he is 21. So we've been dating for around 3 years and 4 months almost. His name is Tom, but his nickname is Tombo. So if you hear me refer to him as Tombo, you'll know what I'm on about because it does sound like a bit of a peculiar name. No offense, babe. And he is an amazing part of my life and we are as happy as we were on day 1. Question number 13 is probably one of my favourite questions. It asks, what made you want to start a YouTube channel? I really wanted to answer this question because YouTube's quite a big thing in my life now. I started my YouTube channel around the time I was finishing college and I was feeling quite done in by my artwork and the heavy workload that came with art college, and I wanted a creative project that wasn't something that felt like work. And creating YouTube content, whatever it may be, became that. So thank you for asking that question. Question number 14 is, what is your favourite song and why? So I'll just list a couple just to give you some music ammo to go listen to. The first one would have to be Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds, Oh Children. This song is on the Deathly Hallows. I think it's part 1. Pretty sure it's part 1. And it's the scene where Harry and Hermione dance in the tent and it's adorable. It's been my favourite song probably since I watched the film. Other than that, I also love Going to California by Led Zeppelin. It's a beautiful song and if you haven't listened to it before, you should definitely give it a listen. And the third song I'm gonna list is Landslide by Fleetwood Mac. Obviously there's going to be a Fleetwood Mac song in here. This is a song that's defined mine and my sister's relationship in different periods of times, and I wanted to list this song because the next question is number 15 and it is, what is it really like to have a twin? Honestly, it's amazing and it's wonderful and it's incredibly difficult and incredibly hard. I definitely want to do a whole YouTube video on this particular question because it is interesting to me and I'm sure it's interesting to people who aren't a twin or even who are because they probably feel the same. But yeah, like I say, I will delve into this a lot more when I do a video probably titled What Is Really Like Having a Twin. I really love this question, so thank you. And that's it for today's questions, and I really loved doing this. I really loved knowing what you guys want to find out about me, and I probably will do a few more Q&As in the future. So if you enjoyed this video and want to see more Q&A videos, more content that I create, subscribe and be sure to hit the notification button. Leave a like if you did like. Have a great day, have a great week, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!